this short video, I want to show you the things that you must do to avoid getting banned on Outlier. Yes, the things that you must do to get that project that you want. The things that you must do to make sure you protect the health of your Outlier account and always have projects for yourself. In fact, I will term this video the do's and the don'ts on Outlier, especially as it concerns working remotely from Nigeria or from every other country like Nigeria. All right, the first thing I will tell you is the type of assessment Outlier will give you is determined by your program type. Are you hearing me? There are various kind of assessments. The kind of assessment they give me may not be the one they give you because it's going to be determined by the program type. I made a video previously where I talked about the two ways of creating accounts on an Outlier. I called one the generalist way, I called one the professional way. Now, let's take for instance, you are creating an account as a generalist and you mistakenly did it the professional way. You see that it will not only be a problem, but it will give you the kind of assessments you will not be able to handle. So if you originally want to be or to work with Outlier as a generalist, make sure you go and watch that video. And when creating your account, create as a generalist. That way, it will give you the kind of assessment a generalist should have, and it will also give you the kind of projects any generalist should have. Do you understand me? And if any of these things is confusing you, simply reach out from the numbers in the comment section to our WhatsApp community where we help every student to get started on their favorite remote job platform. So that's, by the way, the number two thing to look at or to understand is while whether you are onboarding, whether you are having assessment, whether it's verifications, whether it's screening, be as human as possible. Yes, be as human as possible. I remember telling my students that, in fact, it was on the first class. Yes, that was the first class. I told them that you are getting paid to train AI models. That's what this job is about. So you don't appear before these models and you begin to behave like another AI, maybe looking for someone to give you answers from behind and getting assisted from someone in the background. Some even go as far as searching for answers with ChatGPT to supply another AI. Can you imagine that? They know what you're doing. And don't forget that most of this screening involves having access to your camera and to your microphone. So they know if you are being assisted. They also know from the kind of training these AI models already have when you are being assisted by another AI. So don't ever, some have suggested you should use Cluey AI or whatever to answer questions on Outlier. I want to tell you it doesn't work. A lot of people on social media are angry at me, especially on TikTok. They said I shared too much insider information. Anyway, if you like, use this information. If you like, it depends on whatever you do with it is for you. This information originally belongs to the students in my community, and if you are lucky to find it, well, I hope it serves you well. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is your answers doesn't necessarily have to be 100% correct. Do you understand me? Yes, it doesn't have to be 100 because the assessments, when you are being screened, they are usually timed. So don't wait until you can write the whole sentence. Like if you can summarize it in few words, that's okay. That's okay. Just be in line. Make sure you are saying what is actually connected to the questions you are asked. It doesn't necessarily have to be 100% correct. Be as human as possible. Face the camera, let no one assist you. Do the assessment. If you're afraid of the assessment, let us help you get the assessment that you can do. That's why we have built the community. Okay, let us put you through. Just join us today and let's see what we can, let's reroute possibilities for you so that you can get started on your favorite remote job platform. So, how many have I even given you? Like I said, this is intended for classroom use, and if you want to continue, then you should join the classroom. Thank you very much.